All right, July outlook for Core 4. We'll go obviously over the monthly emphasis as we go. A couple things first. July 19th, 7 a.m. So it's going to replace the 7 a.m. class on Saturday. Mary Beth, who was recommended to us, seems wonderful. Is going to lead this class. Moving forward, we'll do our best to see. I really want to find a way to incorporate yoga into our weekly routine. I know a lot of you guys want that. A lot of you guys kind of go third party to get that. That is something we are actively working on. So again, if that's something you're interested in, obviously let your voices be heard. Let us know. And then obviously, show face on the 19th, support, Mary Beth, and, give us a better idea of how many people are truly interested in this so we can work on building this in over the next couple of months. But again, 7 a.m., 19th, it's a Saturday. The July 4th workout coming up pretty quickly here once you guys actually see this video. It's a partner workout. We do 1776 every single year. I love it. Again, it's one time a year. It's hard to pass it up. We kind of manipulated and changed it a little bit over the years. This year will be a partner workout, so the two of you, whoever that is, or a group of three in theory, if it unfolds that way, will be working your way through. Again, a little bit change from years past. 1776 workout. July 26th is a Blaze Pod Kids Workshop competition. If you guys have kids, if your kids have friends, you got teams, and they want to play around Blaze Pods, do a whole bunch of Blaze Pod, kind of time trials and competitions. There'll be rewards. There'll be winners and losers, which I love. It'll be fantastic. So that's July 26th. That's at 10:30 in the morning. Also a Saturday, similar to the yoga class. You guys can talk to Kelsey or Sean about getting your kids enrolled in that. That'll be fun as hell. Everybody loves Blaze Pods, no matter how old you are. And then again, I think the meat and potatoes, what most people probably watch this video for, the monthly emphasis. This one's going to be a little bit different. I kind of hinted at this in class the last couple of weeks, but we're going to work on deep squat and depth. So every single day, not every single day, the majority of days, we're probably going to start class with some level. I can tell you the first week of July, you're pretty much starting class with the same kind of little warm-up. We're going to work your guys into and give you different variations to work on your mobility, your range of motion, getting you into the appropriate position for a deep squat, the appropriate movements to work on your ability to get into that deep squat. And we're going to use a whole different type of, again, variations and, TRXs and benches and dumbbells to help, hopefully over the course of this month, you guys can realize putting just a couple minutes a day into this can go a really long way to opening up your hips and giving you the ability to get down into that position. And again, we'll go over all the, muscle imbalances and maybe things that are limiting you currently. And again, like I said, at the end of the month, hopefully we feel better getting this. And again, if you've never really spent more than 10 seconds in a deep squat, these couple of minutes a day I think are going to be pretty eye-opening and enlightening to not only how good it makes you feel, but how much it opens you up and allows you to kind of move more freely, not only through the workout, but throughout the rest of your day. So not really a physical kind of monthly emphasis like we're used to, but we're gonna make up for that in the secret emphasis. So if you watch this video, you get to see the secret emphasis. I always have them. Usually they are based around the baselines. Like I am really big on if we're gonna do a baseline, for the most part, we need to have some lead up to that baseline so you guys feel adequate when you get to that baseline, and it's not just like it came out of nowhere. We haven't done X in months. So the calorie climb, you guys will notice right here. Last month's baseline, or last month's kind of secret emphasis was biking. It felt only appropriate to throw this baseline in there. We're due for it. It's the first day of the month. Like I said, we just got through all this biking, so might as well just knock that out. But the rest of them, you can kind of notice, are pretty running heavy. So one of the secret emphasis is going to be running. You guys are going to see a lot of running implemented. We're going to start kind of dragging that out a little bit, working on that endurance side of things, just more than normal this month. And then again, the bar hang is in there. So in a lesser degree, you will start seeing a little bit more grip strength stuff, more opportunity to work on your ability to hold and hang from a bar. So again, monthly emphasis, a little bit different than normal, not as physically taxing, but again, working on something I think a lot of us want to work on and need to work on. And then again, the secret emphasis leaning towards the baselines. And again, you can use that for future reference, as I'm pretty consistent on how I pick those. So again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Hopefully you guys can come enjoy this yoga class with Mary Beth. Enjoy the July 4th workout if you're actually in town, and if you got kids, July 26th, Blaze Pods. All kids love Blaze Pods.